Oh shit. Guys, that's what happens when I start playing past midnight. That's how I get, alright? Don't judge me. Please. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today we are going to get a pick-by-pick episode again. One of my favorites, if not my favorite, probably my favorite, which is this series where I explain my picks on expeditions, why I make them, and I show you myself, you know, not that it values all that much, but I show you myself playing the games. I am very experienced in expeditions, or at least I believe I am, because if I'm serious about it, I get at least 5 or 6 wins, which is pretty good, right? And I get 7 wins most of the times as well. But it's less common because, the 7th win is a matter of, it's a matter of luck, right? You have to be patient to be playing a lot of expeditions to be getting them. So in this episode, it's 1 a.m. right now. I'm recording a video, 1 a.m., right? And in this episode, you're gonna see myself a little bit drunk in sleepiness, right? I'm very sleepy at the last game, very sleepy now, and you're probably gonna have fun watching me because I would have fun watching me. I'm probably gonna watch it again while I'm editing, but yeah. So stay tuned for that. Last game, you're probably gonna laugh because I'm silly, okay? I'm silly, I'm sorry. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and you like my content. Very important. If you don't like my content, don't subscribe, because, it would save you some stress, right? I guess. Like the video, if you do like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts. This is very important, because I want to know what you think, right? I want to know if you like the video or not. I want to know what you don't like the video. Maybe you don't like something, right? Yeah, and by the way, we have a Discord community, right? Very funny people there. Very fun people to interact with. Everyone helps each other. Life is beautiful. It seems like Eden, right? That's how you say it? Probably. So yeah, let's go for the videos. Let's go for the draft. Let's go for the picks. See ya. Okay, lads. So we're going for Vladimir, I guess. I think I've done all the rest already, honestly. I think Vladimir is the only one I haven't done yet, probably, in expeditions, right? I've done Lucian as well. Lucian, by the way, but I think, but Lucian is probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best right now. It's actually pretty powerful, but I like going for Vladimir better. Battle scars. I've done Sejuani not so long ago, so I'm not gonna go for her, I guess. Lucian can be pretty solid, but I think I like Vladimir better. It's been a while since I haven't played Battle Scars, I guess. I'm gonna go for Vladimir and see what happens. See what are the other options. Okay, so the other options are Lux and Ashe. I'm gonna go for Lux, because it makes more sense with the builds that I'm running. I'm gonna go for Lux because, you see, I'm gonna get a lot of Demacia units, right? So I may get some pretty big units. Now back to back, doubled Valor, Nox, and Guillotine might. I don't really like any of these choices. So I'm gonna go for Laurent Duelist and Silverwing Vanguard, I guess. I don't really like back-to-back and doubled Valor and back-to-back can be pretty solid. I'm gonna go for it. I'm running a deck with Vladimir, so I'm gonna be focusing quite a bit on having some solid units. I think single combat and Vanguard First Blade is good, because Vanguard First Blade, if I can keep him alive, then my opponent may get in trouble. But I need to keep him alive though. Grizzled Ranger has so much more potential, I guess. I'm gonna go for Grizzled Ranger because Enguard can be solid as well. as a one-off, right? Crimson Disciple and Transfusion, like, obviously gonna get it, right? I have, if you have Noxes, you know, and I have 2 Crimson Disciples and 1 Transfusion already, so if I can get another one, I would be pretty happy. Pretty happy. I have Crimson Guard, Demacian Steel. I think Swift Wing Lancer is gonna be better. The deck is looking like it's gonna be a Vladimir deck, honestly. Let's go for this one. Okay, so here I'm feeling like going for a Radiant Guardian and Grizzled Ranger, because in Expeditions this card right here is so good. She's so good, it's actually crazy. And Grizzled Ranger is also very good. I'm not liking my curve a lot, but if I can get early drops, I'm gonna get it. You know, this is not really an early drop, this is just a horrible card. So I'm going to get Imperial Demolitionist, I guess, and Might. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be Imperial Demolitionist and Might. Because the stun there would not have done much for me, I guess. And that was a not very solid card for this type of archetype that I'm trying to go for. Reinforcements doesn't look too fancy as well. Doesn't look too fancy as well. I think I can get better things. So let's go for Crimson Curator and Blood for Blood. Purify can be good, but I think getting more units is more important than getting you know, some spells. Vanguard Bannerman is horrible because, you know, I have, even though I have more Demacia cards, I don't really have all that much. So this is looking a little bit weird. I think maybe going for Armor Tusk Rider is better. I think this is the best one that I'm gonna get, like as a Noxus unit. This is pretty much one of the best Noxus unit that you can get. Armor Tusk Rider is so good. So you see, it's building like a very late game-ish type of deck. So I just need to get more cards to survive early on. That's pretty much all I need to do. I don't really have many 6 cost spells. So Mage Seeker Conservator doesn't really look all that fancy. So I think getting another Crimson Curator is best. Because no, Death Lotus is not really a good card, but I think that considering that I have Vladimir and I have a board that consists in a lot of units, maybe that can help me level Vladimir a little bit sooner. Right? And here I have a Redoubled Valor again, which is phenomenal with Vladimir leveled up. And I think that's it. I think that's the only option I have, honestly. Blood for Blood and Redoubled Valor. That's pretty much the only option I have. I don't really like any of the rests because Athena is kind of weak. Like having 2 health is kind of bad. Like for instance, she can only attack once with Vladimir because the second time she's gonna die. So it's not very fancy. Even though I would like to get Mage Seeker Conservator, I think Athena is very bad for this deck. So it's gonna be Redoubled Valor and Blood for Blood again. Okay, so here this is looking a little bit different. I think I might go for Mage Seeker Conservator and Purify. But I have 11 spells already. I have 11 spells, which is quite a lot already. So I think I kinda have to go for Fleet Feather Tracker and Mage Seeker Conservator. Because even though I have some units with more than 5 attack, I don't have all that many. And I'm not really running a buff deck, so getting more 1-drops I think is more important. What else do we have here? Vanguard Sergeant, Crimson Curator again. I already have 2. Okay. A Great Thorn Companion. I'm not gonna be making a lot of use out of the Scout ability. I'd rather get some remembrance or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Crimson Curator again, even though it's coming with Trifarian Shieldbreaker, which I think it's suboptimal, but you know, yeah. Let's go for this one and get Crimson Curator once more and see what can we trade, right? What can we trade? I have Culling Strike for Mage Seeker Investigator. Blood for Blood for Vanguard Redeemer. I have how many bloods for blood? I have 2. Okay, so On Guard is better than Mage Seeker Insider. Yeah, I think Culling Strike may be better than Mage Seeker Conservator because I have what? 3 spells, right? Out of 30 cards, I have only 3 spells that activate Mage Seeker Conservator. So I think Culling Strike can save me a little bit more early on. So yeah, let's go for this one and let's see how this is gonna perform. Okay, so Brom Swain. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. I'm not gonna be keeping Radiant Guardian though. On Guard as well, I'm not gonna be keeping. Hello, buddy. Vanguard Redeemer. I don't really feel like keeping any of these, honestly. Okay. I wish I could have had some... Okay, 1 drop. Nice. Alright. I'm not gonna be blocking with it, obviously. But that's nice to have. I'm not gonna be attacking with it as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna block, dude. I'm not gonna block. What the hell are you thinking? Okay, so I don't have a proper play. Right? Alright. Nice. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Like, I'm gonna take only 1 damage in the end, right? I'm gonna take only 1 damage in the end. Some very good cards right there, lads. Very good. Like, you know you're winning when you get these cards. Then you know that the game is for you. Who am I kidding? God damn it. Okay.
Let me show you what I can do.
Let's go for this, and we're going to get another one, honestly. Alright, so let's do this again. The problem is, he might have... He's not gonna... Damn, I wish I could play this first before he would attack, but that's not really gonna happen. It depends, right? Depends on what he's gonna play. Alright, so that's gonna be that.
Let's see what you can do.
Which one is more important?
Let's get a good look at you. Let's see what you can do. Let's get a good look.
I wonder, guys.
Come here, Don.
I think blocking here is more appealing. Problem is, he has 6 mana. So if he has 6 mana, it doesn't really matter what I'm gonna do. He might have a buff. But if he has a buff, it's more important for me to kill this guy, I guess. I can deal with Scarthane with Swiftwing Lancer. So yeah, I think this is better. That was a better approach, I guess. That was a better approach, I guess.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Alright.
The Empire proud.
Okay. So I think Armored Tusk Raider is better. than Swiftwing Lancer, really. But if he has any type of buff, which looks like he has, then Swiftwing is gonna be better. They're all kind of expensive cards, but it's a very difficult match, really. Very difficult. I'm gonna be pulling him first, because it's the more important one to kill, and the odds of him having take heart is actually a little bit big. So if I can preserve Swiftwing Lancer for the next turn, so I can block Unscarred Reaver, or that, for instance.
Lead us to victory.
Ooh. Okay. Is he gonna attack first or not? I mean, he has a full board, so he kind of has to. He kind of has to.
I'll prove myself to the War Mother.
And if he's gonna attack with all of them, then fine, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. All right, I can play Armor Tusk Raider right now. I can play Armor Tusk Raider and be pretty happy about it. Or maybe it's more important for me to play Lux, but I think it's not. I think it's more important for me to stay alive. I think Armored Tusk Raider is more important for me to play. Okay, so there's Braum. I think it's more important to kill Braum than it is to kill Swain, really. Like, Swain is very far away from leveling up. So I think it's more important for me to do this. Like, if he wants to damage Braum... Yeah, he doesn't have it. Okay, nice. More powder. Alright. Alright, so more powder. I wonder what are you gonna use it on, though. Doesn't make much sense for me. How many cards did I play? 4. Alright. That's a pretty desperate move. Okay. So he leveled up Swain. Alright. I need to play Cythria, I guess. But maybe playing Grizzled Ranger is more important. So difficult. I kind of need to know what he's gonna play first. This is happening, right? Crimson Disciple again is happening. I'm gonna play Cythria.
Soldiers to me.
I'm gonna play Cythria. That was a mistake. Dude, you're pretty annoying, by the way. Like, yeah, I already gave you the Braum emote. Like, stop using emotes all the time. Alright, so that's pretty good. He's gonna open attack, obviously. Okay, so I need to block there, there, and there, and see how this is actually gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna block here.
Come here, darling.
Only way I'm screwed is if he has only way I'm screwed. Nice, okay. I was going to say only way I'm screwed is if he has freaking might, right? Which was a possibility considering that he's playing Demolitionist. Disgusting. Wow. Okay.
Today we turn the tide of war.
Like, I honestly feel, guys, like we are never gonna see this thing out of the meta. Like, seriously, like I don't know. I think we're all gonna have to, you know, deal with it, and it's part of the game now, and yeah, you're gonna come across it. Okay. So he got that from my deck, possibly. I'm gonna play Grizzled Ranger here. I wonder what's that. I'm gonna attack. That looks... Dreadway deckhand, okay. So I'm gonna pull it like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how he's gonna play this first. Alright. So it's gonna be like this. So Lux levels up. We're gonna go for Final Spark onto Swain. He's gonna lose a lot of HP. And he has only 2 cards. So... not a very good situation for him, I guess. Alright. Let's kill Swain. And we should be in a decent position. Wow, I could have won the game, guys. Wow, I didn't count properly. That was bad of me. Like, if I have used... I didn't know I was so close to lethal. Okay. I didn't know I was so close to lethal. This is pretty weird, though. This is a pretty weird play. This is a very weird play. Like, even transfusion doesn't do it for him. Okay. He got that from my deck? It's a possibility. Now, if that's a card that deals... I may be crazy here, but... wow, this guy, dude. Like, seriously, why, dude? Why? Okay. Okay. Tilts me so bad. It tilts me so bad to see Pilfer Goods. But yeah, that was a misplay. Almost cost me the game. You guys see that? I wasn't paying attention, so for instance, if I had went for back-to-back into both of the Crimson Disciples, I would have won right there and then with you know, Lux spell. So I didn't count. I didn't know it was so close. That was pretty bad of me. Almost cost me the game. So yeah, I think Vladimir is going to be the pick here, because this is looking more like a Vlad deck than a Lux deck. So I'm going to go for Vladimir here. Like, getting a third redoubled Valor sounds bad. I'm going to go for Vlad. Alright, so we're going against Misfortune and Lee Sin. Okay. So let's pass you. I think I'm gonna stick with Blood for Blood on this one. I'm gonna pass all of it. All of these actually, I guess. Right? Right? I'm gonna pass everything, honestly. Like, blood for blood can be good, but it can be a pain as well. Nice. Okay. That's actually good. Alright. Gonna take 1 damage next turn. That's fine. So I have the combo in my hand.
Let me show you what I can do.
I'll gladly block that, by the way. Don't really need to block that as well. I can take 2 damage. No big deal. Because you see, I can do this, right?
Remember the objectives. Make the Empire proud.
Yeah. And then before he attacks next turn, he's gonna develop a unit.
One of the good guys, but not that.
This is actually phenomenal for me. You know, him dropping Misfortune there is actually awesome. If he doesn't do, if he attacks right away, I'm gonna be going for Crimson Curator. If he doesn't attack right away, but he will. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna be buffing Crimson Curator instead of I'm gonna be getting Crimson Curator instead of Crimson Disciple. You know, by getting I mean making use of Blood for Blood. My nose is horrible nowadays. Okay, so let's go for. Actually, I can go for Crimson Curator on the next one. Nice, awesome. That's actually a very good blocker. Okay. I can deal with that as well, so not particularly annoyed. I wonder if I should go for Crimson for Mage Seeker Conservator, though. I think I should. No real reason not to, I guess. I can still do pretty much everything I want next turn, right? I'm gonna have 5 mana. Yeah, it's not like I would be able to drop Crimson Curator again. So, I'm gonna go for Crimson Curator, right? I'll be using On Guard, so I can kill Misfortune, right? And that guy right there. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, so let's go for On Guard. And we're gonna be killing pretty much everything here. We're gonna be killing Misfortune. We are gonna be killing... And the order here doesn't really matter because, you know, the 2 that he's gonna heal is not really gonna be all that relevant. So let's block here, here. And considering that he has no mana, I'm gonna kill this guy as well. Otherwise I will not get value out of Crimson Curator. Because he's gonna die next turn. This way I get a card. Dragon's Rage, really? Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So I have 7 mana. I can go for it if I want to. I wonder if I should though. I think I'm not. I shouldn't. I have Radiant Guardian, which is awesome. Even better. So let's pass. Okay. I can take it. Alright. Radiant Guardian. Awesome. That's fine. Okay. I can play this, and I still have mana for Dragon's Rage. So let's play this first and see if he's gonna develop something important, right? Who knows, maybe he drops Lee Sin, for instance. Right? I have to be careful though, because he has 21 cards, which means that there is a possibility that he will get deep pretty fast, considering that we are playing the second game, right? So there is a very high possibility that he's gonna be able to do it. However, I kind of feel like I need to kill that thing. I kind of need to kill Abyssal Eye, I guess. Right? I'm scared. I don't know exactly what to do. I don't know exactly what to do. I need to kill Abyssal Eye, but he's playing Ionia. I'm kind of scared. He has 4 mana still. So I think maybe I attack. Only with her. Alright. So we're gonna be making another Radiant Guardian. And we're gonna be playing her this turn. Alright. But still, this is a scary situation. If I can play Lux before playing Dragon's Rage, I'm gonna be very happy. But maybe I'm dreaming, right? Maybe I'm dreaming a little bit. Maybe I am dreaming. Like, it depends on what he's gonna play, right? It depends on what cards. Okay, that's something. I'm gonna play Lux because I can afford to, right? I can actually afford to. That's okay. That's okay. 19. Okay, I need to kill this Abyssal Eye next turn, I guess. Not really gonna be a problem because I have Dragon's Rage. I have a lot of things that I can do. Yeah, dude. Everyone is playing this crap, dude. It's so crazy. Like, they nerf it and it doesn't even matter because the card's still in this insane position. Okay, that's still dead, buddy. That is still dead. If I play you, I still have mana. I still have mana for Dragon's Rage. So maybe I should go for it. Or maybe I should attack. Maybe I should attack with them. Is it too risky? Is it too risky? That's a question.
You will be scoured from this land.
I think it's not too risky to do this. I think it's not too risky. He may kill Radiant Guardian, but I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. I'm okay with that. It's gonna be 2, okay. How much damage? Alright. I think I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I can kill it, still.
Check the rigging.
That's annoying.
I love a
That's annoying, but okay. So let's go for this. I'm gonna be killing that. Not killing, right? But sending it back to his hand. It's a pretty high cost elusive. It's a pretty high cost elusive. Okay, so I have Final Spark. I can kill the Siren with Crimson Awakener. He has only 5 health. He can play on the next turn both of them. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see how this is gonna go, I guess. He's gonna play Misfortune, that's for sure. And sadly, I don't really have a way to make use of Misfortune. Not of Misfortune, but of Lux. Let's go for Trifarian Shield Breaker, I guess. Alright, so let's do it like this. Oh, that deals 2 damage. Never mind. Let's do it like this then. First, let's get another unit, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked there. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. With, okay. How many of these have you played already? Let's block with you. Maybe I should not have attacked with, what's the name of the card? Radiant Guardian. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, so he's deep, which means that Abyssal Eye is going to be pretty big. I can go for Crimson Disciple though. And kill pretty much a lot of units, right? I can attack with pretty much everything I have. And, you know, pull Kinko Life Blade to the end of the roll. And I have 4 damage with Death Lotus, and I have Might. So this may be enough for me to win, I guess. Depends on what he's gonna drop. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing it like this. Actually, I'm gonna be doing it like this, like this, like this, and like this. I'm gonna pull you to the end. And we'll see how he's gonna be doing the blocks. Okay. Alright. What else? Alright. So let's see how this is gonna play out. If I do it like this, he's dead. Alright. Because that's 4, and then I have 5. He needs to kill something. He needs to kill something. He has 5 mana. There is a pretty high possibility of that happening. Okay, so he doesn't. But yeah, now thinking of it, maybe if that attack was a little bit reckless, but since I have seen so many, I have seen 2 pocket aces from him, I guess. I didn't count on him having another one. So yeah, that was maybe a mistake on my behalf. I do agree with that. I feel like keeping this hand, honestly. I have... Trifarian Shield Breaker or Noxian Fervor. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping all of it, I guess. I think maybe Silver Wing Vanguard is better, but I think Enguard really saved me a lot. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this with this. I'm not really, you know, I don't really want to trade Trifarian Shieldbreaker for another spell. Don't really want to do it. If it were a more expensive spell, you know, to trigger Lux, maybe I would. But nah, I kind of like it, like it is. Alright everyone, so we're going against Shen Lucian. Alright, so let's go for back to back. I don't think it's gonna be very useful. I think Culling Strike can be decent to deal with Lucian, depending if he drops it on curve. I think Double Valor is a little bit sketchy. Nice, okay, that's a pretty decent hand. I'm gonna be playing Fleet Feather Tracker. Hopefully I'll get a better 2-drop though. Because I'm not gonna be playing Imperial Demolitionist here. Okay. Unlucky. Alright, so having 2 Vladimirs, I need to do this now before he decides to do anything else, I believe. If he has a buff, he's gonna use it. And nice. Okay. Because you see, if he had a buff, he would have been using that right there, and I would be able to... Going for a redoubled valor onto Fleet Feather Tracker would be pretty funny. But yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. No, let's not be silly, okay? Let's not be silly, guys. I can go for Vlad now. Which is plausible, I think, isn't it? I think going for Vlad is a pretty plausible. But I think Trifarian Shieldbreaker is better. I think it's better because you see, like, he still has 6 mana, right? He has Demacia, Ionia, 6 mana, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of mana, which means that he can probably kill Vlad. He can probably kill Vlad, and the only other thing that I have is Fleet Feather Tracker. Okay. How is he going to do this? Okay. So I'm gonna be taking quite a lot of damage here, I guess. Let's block you. Right? Or maybe I should block for, you know, to preserve life. I think it's better to block preserving life. Okay. Alright. Now I think it's kind of valuable to go for Vladimir. Actually, I can't go for Vladimir again.
Oh, I can't wait.
I need to develop units on board. Because I need blockers. I really need blockers. Mobilize. Alright. Let's go for this. This guy has everything. I'm scared. This guy has everything. I'm actually scared.
For the glory of
Don't tell me you have something that I should be scared of. Do I attack, guys? He has 5 mana. This is so uncomfortable. This is so uncomfortable. But he can't attack with Shen, can he? This is so uncomfortable, guys. This is so uncomfortable. Let's do it like this, because next turn I can go for Death Lotus, right? And screw him up pretty badly. Right? Right? Definitely screw him up pretty badly. That's something that is going to happen. I think I might be passing this one. I might be passing, like, as it stands, I don't really need to drop anything, really. Don't really need to. He's gonna pull there, and I'm gonna be able to block only with Imperial Demolitionist. Okay, so who are you going to pull here, though? Alright, that one. Okay. Alright. That's pretty weird. That's a really weird play, really. Vlad is gonna be close to leveling up. Not specifically close, but it's gonna be close enough, I guess. And having Radiant Guardian and redoubled value is very important. Okay. Alright. Do I care, though? I don't, I guess. I guess I don't really care. It doesn't really change much, in my opinion. He's gonna preserve Shen, but that was pretty obvious that was going to happen. Now I have a way to protect myself with the Radiant Guardian. I'm gonna be playing Vladimir next turn, so I'm not really in a bad position at all. So let's go for Vlad first. I might go for Crimson Disciple here.
Let me show you what I can do.
Blood isn't a toy, dear. People are.
Because I need to threaten him, right? I need to threaten him as much as I can. That's so weird. That's so very weird.
Delicious.
Strike for justice. Bottoms up.
Let's do this. That's so very weird, guys. Seriously, like, I don't know how... I don't know, it's so weird how he's playing. You're still dead. I think you're still dead. You are still dead. That doesn't change anything. You are still dead, buddy? Right? Yeah. You are still dead. Why didn't you... Okay, so I think he didn't have an answer, right? Okay. I mean, I've won, right? So, yeah. I think Remembrance is way better than Armored Tusk Rider. In this deck, right? Considering that I have Lux. I haven't seen her in a while, but I have her. So having Remembrance kind of gives me more of a guarantee that I'm gonna be able to go for to pick Lux as the next champion choice, right? Yeah, this is kind of comfortable to go for, I guess. Better than Armor Tusk Raider. Like, you know, Armor Tusk Raider is a thing that sometimes is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna win you games. But sometimes it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be sketchy. It's gonna be kinda good, but not so much, right? But it's a good one, in my opinion. But in this deck, I feel like, you know, Remembrance is better, right? So yeah, let's keep it going, lads. Ooh, okay, so we're going against Vlad and Tryndamere. Alright. Alright. I don't need two Vlads, though. I wonder if Culling Strike is going to be useful. It might be, right? He's running Vlad. The odds of him having Crimson Disciple is very high. So maybe I should keep this. Death Lotus is not going to be the play to go for because I'm going to be benefiting him as well. And I'm going to be using my mana to benefit him, so... sketchy. Don't really like the idea very much. Right? 32, 31 cards in the deck. Oh, righty. Does he have a 1-drop? Omen Hawk. I freaking knew it. They always have it, lads. They always have it. They always, like, always. They always freaking have it. Always. There's not a single, you know, gentleman playing Freljord that doesn't have this freaking card. There's not one. They always have it. They all have it. Ah, you're so disgusting. Okay, let's do that before, you know, this gets worse, right? Nice, thank you. He's not gonna attack, obviously.
In the War Mother's name.
Okay. They always have it. Let's go for Crimson Disciple again, because that's the only play I have. Wow, you have a deck. You have a deck there, don't you? You have a deck there. If that's a deck, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna pass, because there's no specific reason for me not to. Nice, fantastic, awesome. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of damage this turn though, because I'm not gonna be blocking all that much. Unless he plays something fancy, then I might be blocking. Transfusion. Alright. That's fancy. I dare you to transfusion again, buddy. I dare you. That's so much damage though. That is so much damage. I kind of have to block, don't I? Yeah, I have to. Which one though? I think this one. I'm gonna be getting another one though. That's for sure. I'm gonna be getting another one, because you know she's already hurt. She's not gonna be hurt though, because she's gonna go back being 3 health units. Let's go for a Radiant Guardian, right? Not gonna be going for Vladimir next turn, I guess. It would be unwise to do so. Let's go for Crimson Disciple. I can go for Imperial Demolitionist, and then I can go for On Guard and kill that bastard before he starts bugging me. Let's go for Imperial Demolitionist. Right? Get some value. Some freaking value out of this. Right? Yeah, I kinda have to. Kinda have to go for On Guard, so I can kill that guy. Alright. How do I do this? I need to kill that. This guy needs to go. And I can do this as well. Should I do anything else? I can do this as well. Then this guy is gonna be killable next turn. I think this is decent. I only get screwed if he has might. But considering that they are all hurt, right? I have Noxian Guillotine as an answer for this festival, right? This guy is actually bonkers. How do I do this? 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 I need to go for a Nox and Guillotine. Yeah, I need to go for a Nox and Guillotine here. That's the only play I have. And I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Because I'm not blocking. Don't know if you realized, but I'm not blocking this crap. Maybe I am, though. I can block with these little girls. I'm not blocking with the rest, though. I misplayed, by the way. That was... I made a misplay. I should have went for Nox and Guillotine before. But I misplayed. Because I'm bad at the game. It's getting late, guys, okay? It's 1 AM, alright? I should be sleeping. But I can't. I need to record. I need to record. And I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this, so... No harm. No real harm done. No real harm done. Right? Might. Alright. That's pretty nice. So let's go for Vladimir, right? Vladimir. Let's go for Vladimir. Damn it. That's not the one I wanted to see. That's not the one. That's not the one, guys, that I wanted to see. I can't attack with Vladimir. Why am I making a Russian accent? Oh shit. Guys, that's what happens when I start playing past midnight. That's how I get, alright? Don't judge me. Please. Thank you. I'm gonna be passing. Stop developing these creatures, dude! God damn it! You're a mad lad. What the hell? Ah, that was so scary. Okay. You can't play that. You know that, don't you? You can't replay it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hold back the darkness.
Routes closed. Let's see what you can do.
I'm sorry, I'm focusing. You probably realized it. You probably realized that I'm that I'm focusing, but I kinda I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking much there. I was thinking more about the I'm gonna explain. I was thinking about the positioning, right? I would put Radiant Guardian here and it would be the most optimal place so she wouldn't die. And next turn I can go for Might and I can open attack with everything and probably win by that. That's what I was thinking, right? Because as you can see, Vladimir leveled up. I need to go for an open attack right now before he drops Icy Yeti and screws up with both of these. So that's the plan, guys. That's how it goes. Let's go for this. And this should be still game. You see, I told you I would win, okay? Don't judge me for playing past midnight, 1 AM. That's freaking 1 AM, alright? You can't have it all in life, alright? Wanna make videos? Yeah. Sacrifice great plays, sacrifice the dream, alright? Make videos. That's how it is. Oh my god, at least I'm not making Russian accent anymore. Which is freaking bad, my Russian accent. I'm so bad at this, holy crap. Not even gonna try not even gonna try. Russian is still too difficult for me. I'm actually happy with what I have here. Grizzled Ranger, Trifarian, Shield Breaker. I think I like Grizzled Ranger a little bit more. Right, I think I do like Grizzled Ranger a little bit more. Yeah, because I don't have many 4-drops. Having another one would be good, because he drops a Loyal Badger Bear, which is pretty thick, right? It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. And Trifarium Shieldbreaker. It's good when I use Might onto him and then the damage passes, but besides that is not very phenomenal. I'm gonna go for a Grizzled Ranger because I think it's more valuable, right? It's more of a value card than a 5-drop that doesn't do anything, it just has Fearsome. Yeah, this is gonna be the play, guys. This is gonna be the one.